Hey everybody, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I'll just move this mic up a bit. Yeah, quick folio review today. I got stopped out. This is really savage. Doesn't happen very often, but as I'm not live watching the market, you can get a bit of a smackdown sometimes. So I hadn't even put a stop loss in here, but I woke up just as the market was closing and I got into KLXE at what I thought was a nice support level around here, 243. And why was I thinking it was support? Well, the candle came down and bounced up around here, and I was thinking that this was the kind of typically the previous resistance up here becomes the support. And lo and behold, I mean, maybe this was a bit of a warning sign with a slightly increasing volume coming down here. And boom, it smacked down hard right through the stop loss, dropped 13% in the day, come back up in post, annoyingly. But I woke up and saw it come down through here and I just closed it without hesitation, which is kind of the important bit. Every molecule of your being wants to stay in the trade and it to be a win. And yes, you should be putting in stop losses. It's a little bit of a convoluted process in Thinkorswim to put your stop loss in when you put the order in. So I put my orders in the morning and come back to it sometime in the evening, or should I say end of play. And I didn't even have a chance to put a stop loss in on like an automated one. But as soon as I saw I was down like 13% on this, I just closed it out without a beat of my heart. I just like, nope, that's it. Discipline and closed it out. So very important to be disciplined like that. Yes, it's bounced back, okay, but it hit the stop. It went through the stop, or what was meant to be the stop. And I just closed it out straight away. And if it comes back, then, there's a lesson there. And the lesson maybe is on the pullback. Maybe you have to wait for a green day. Maybe you do. And tomorrow will inevitably be a green day. But that was a tough trade to take. So that was getting stopped out of KLXE. And long term, let's have a look. It's just had a little pop and a huge run up and a bounce back down to, just below what was the previous support of $2. It's bounced off that and will inevitably carry on. Will I get back into this? If I see a green candle, I might. Yes, it's not revenge trading when you find support. So I might get back into this. KLXE is not dead. It will be going places. And this is just like, a micro view of one day. But when we zoom out and we see where it has been in the past, way up in the whatever it was. So will I come back to the street? I'm going to keep watching it. It is out of the folio temporarily. So I'll KLXE that in. I will add that back to watching because I still think it's a good trade. I'm still in SKYX. This has come back. Where did I get in? I just got in here the other day on the pullback. Again, the market was kind of tanking today, so this unfortunately affected a couple of these stocks. But my stop is at 223 down here, and if it comes down here, yeah, that's looking pretty tough, so it would be nice to see a green day. Cyber is one I got stopped out of just the other day. Maybe my stops are too tight. It came right down, clipped my stop, and then, moved up. I thought I'd done really nicely here, but it dropped back down again and then has popped up to, $3.50. So Cyper, SYPR still looking like a pretty good trade, I reckon. It's going to go higher, I think. And Buyer has had a nice, got in here right at the bottoms of 262 and had a big run up to 341 and then has come back down and found a little bit of support just around the 250 area. So that's cool. Buyer continues. I will hold on to Buyer for a little bit longer and we'll do a searching for monsters video very soon, possibly even right now. So subscribe up here and check out this video over there and subscribe up there and give it a like. We're just starting out here. This will be a grind and we're going to carry on relentlessly looking at small caps and trading small caps and trading these explosive pops. That's our niche. That's where we make money. And if you just have a quick look if we caught this small cap, 80% in 14 trading days, so just over 2 weeks, or just under short of 3 weeks. Amazing returns, and we will carry on trading, stop trading beautiful small caps and waiting for breakouts. Until next time, peace and love, and keep on waiting for breakouts. See you soon.